I'm very good at making noises.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Deep Fried Dice. We're back here with Treasure Ball and the intrepid crew of the Bloody Terror. Currently going under the pseudonyms of Captain Chow and I believe Ethan.
Yeah.
Riften.
Yeah.
And they're currently on the planet Meridian after they were waylaid by a busted up fuel tank. But they're currently being hailed by what appears to be a robot. When I say robot, I mean like a big black machine, almost like one of the Servitrons in Fallout.
Oh.
He looks almost like he's just this service machine, just like a washing machine or something.
Oh, nice.
Like
Okay,
that.
yeah.
With like a
Nice,
dome
nice.
for a head with a line of electricity that just zaps around whenever he speaks.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. And you hear,
Captain Lee.
I'm sorry. There isn't a Captain Lee on this ship. I'm Captain Chow.
Oh, don't be silly. I would recognize that ship anywhere.
I'm sorry. Can I ask who this is?
Oh my goodness, how rude. I am Herr Wilhelm.
Okay, German robot. Okay. May I ask, who are they owned?
We couldn't help but notice when your ship pulled into the docks.
Yes, we pulled in for fuel supplies. Can I ask who owns you? If you're owned by someone?
Ha! You cannot own Herr Wilhelm.
Okay. You're
Herr
a rogue.
Wilhelm owns himself.
Okay. A freed android. Hello, Wilhelm. May I ask why you think this is a ship belonging to a Captain Lee?
Oh, Captain Lee, you're a silly captain. I would recognize that ship anywhere. The Bloody Terror.
This is the lovely Lily. No blood here.
Ha! 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 This is a funny joke.
I'm glad you were programmed with a sense of humour. But we are speaking the truth. Wilhelm, what do you want?
he kind of like turns to the side very robotically, like just like, you know.
He stares at the camera.
He turns to the side for a moment.
She is saying this is not the Bloody Terror.
Oh, fuck. Who are you with, Wilhelm?
He turns back.
My crew.
Do we know this person?
You do not.
Okay.
Oh,
He seems to know you,
Okay.
though.
this is like a previous crew member that we had a very long time ago. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Your crew, what business, does your crew belong to, Wilhelm?
The business of piracy.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure you know.
Oh, well. We don't
Isn't
cotton on with that.
Yeah, we don't necessarily do in that business. I'm pretty sure piracy is a little bit illegal here in an Admiralty sanctioned port.
Do not worry, Captain Lee. This is a secure line.
Can't we just yell at you from the top deck? Why are you...
Ha! 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 You would have trouble yelling so loudly.
It's probably safer to talk over a line.
We are very far away at
Shh,
this point.
Ethan.
Were you on that
I-
ship
okay.
earlier? Gave
We
everyone
were
quite a
very
scare.
careful not to hurt the Bloody Terror.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
that-
you for not hurting our lovely Lily.
Yeah.
Like I say, we are not whatever ship you call us. The bloodied terror?
He turns to the side.
They say it is lovely.
Thank you. Yes, our ship is lovely. But I'd like to ask who exactly you're talking to, Wilhelm.
He turns back to the side. And as you know, kind of like the line of electricity kind of just sits there, holding still. And another face comes on, this one, a human one. I'm sorry, I'm his first mate.
What's the captain? Fuck.
Are you like anti-robot?
No. I'm known as an organ stealer. What would I do with a robot? They don't have organs.
Do you say that out loud?
reputation... No.
I wish.
Did he tell us the name of the boat and I just did not hear it? Or his boat?
No,
No, okay.
he's not said.
Is there a particular reason you're contacting us?
Thank you, Abe. Ethan. Thank you, Ethan.
Thank you, Captain Chow.
The first mate, he says, We were contacted about an hour ago by another one of our crew. He says he met you in the Admiralty's office. And then the robot kind of like, he twists around and kind of like pushes the first mate aside, you know?
Yes, that is enough.
Captain Lee has not responded, but she has responded via her facial expression. And it's like, ugh.
The captain will have the words now.
He turns back to you.
Okay. Captain Wilhelm, I'm going to assume you'll ask us for a rescue mission of a kind?
Rescue?
Your
No one needs rescuing.
Oh, so your man on the inside, was able to leave just fine then?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Then I don't think you need us. And then, like, Captain Lee goes to press the button to end the call.
Okay. You just end the call. And,
No.
you see...
I'm doing it slowly so you can interrupt for, like, a narrative
Oh, okay.
moment.
You're like...
Hold on, just a moment. You like the booty, right?
Yeah.
We all like the booty here, Wilhelm.
Yes, the booty is quite nice in the pirate
Thank
life.
you, Wilhelm.
Now, are we talking about actual booty or like treasure here? Let's be clear, because there's been accidents in the past.
Ha, 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 ha. That is another good joke. We are talking of treasure.
Right.
Right, okay.
There is treasure here in this colony.
Captain Lee looks a little disappointed, but she's fine.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And we would be willing to split the treasure with the bloody terror.
Captain, maybe we should do this.
Yes. Commune
You know.
with your first mate. I will commune with mine.
He turns to the side and you just hear beeping coming out of him.
Okay, can we just mute the call for a moment?
Yeah.
For them, and like we go, okay. It's treasure.
It is treasure. I mean,
We're pirates.
we
It's
could
treasure.
stick it to the Admiralty. You know, stealing out from under their noses.
Honestly, yeah.
After we fooled them. Idiots.
Yeah, the damn idiots. But then we might compromise our current identity.
Yeah, but I mean, that's always a risk you have to take when
Good point. Good
treasure's
point.
on the line. You can always start a new identity if necessary, and I mean,
What
the
we
treasure
need
ball
to do-
will make us super rich, I bet.
Yes, but I guess we did just liquidate some of our funds, and it would be nice if everyone got a tiny bonus.
Yeah, keep
In
morale
between.
up.
Get morale, yes. Okay, but we're gonna have to coordinate this very well, because we're still doing supplies, and we have to be undocked by the dockmaster.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see. If they can't meet our demands to be able to leave safely, we don't do the job.
Sounds perfectly reasonable, Captain.
Okay, but we're not going to snitch on them because we're good pirates.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
pirate code.
Pirate code.
First rule, snitches get stitches.
Yep, okay. And then I unmute the call. Captain Wilhelm!
The beeping continues as you unmute it, you know, but as you say his name,
Ah, wonderful. Have you finished your
Yes,
communion?
we don't belong to church. This is an agnostic ship. We have some demands if we are to help with this heist.
Demands?
Yes, purely just for the safety...
I was not
Purely
prepared.
for the safety of the crew and our cargo and our future cargo. We don't wish to exactly stay stranded here on Admiralty territory.
Of course not.
Okay, good. We are currently going under ship repairs, which is why we entered Admiralty space in the first place. We want to be able to have that done before we do anything, and we need to be able to have strict time so we know when we're able to leave right after this goes down. Would you be able to provide that for us?
Strict time?
We need a strict time. As you know, we're currently at port here, and they keep us locked in. We have to get permission before we're allowed to leave.
Yes, and you are firmly in their trust. Yes?
Pretty much.
Yes. Shh, Ethan. Yes, we are.
Sorry.
Ah, this is where the plan gets interesting.
Oh, okay. Yep.
You being trapped in the docks, that isn't good thing, yes?
No.
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 Ah, that is confusing. I misunderstood, I suppose.
We want to be able to leave at a moment's notice.
Well, I'm sure it would be no problem. I just coordinate with you.
Thank you. Okay.
he turns to the side.
Do we have coordination? Yes, that coordination is a go.
Right, thank you. So, Captain Wilhelm, what does the bloody terror...
Herr Wilhelm, if you will.
Wait,
This one always fits improper titles.
I feel like that's
That's
less respectable than
yeah.
captain, but okay.
honestly, Captain's pretty high regard.
But he's a robot.
Captain's pretty high regard in this business.
I know hair is just like Mr., but it's
I mean, if that's what he wants.
Yeah, if that's what he wants, that's what we'll give him. Okay, Wilhelm.
Yes.
What are the what can the bloody terror do
Give
for
us
you?
the deets.
I was gonna say that when I said no.
Well, you will be on the inside.
Yes, okay, I gathered that. I would like more.
You will get the information of where the target is being held. And from there, you will disable their ships.
Okay.
This is a ground mission. Very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in the Great War of Mifas.
Okay, we don't need a particular...
that happened like 200 years ago too.
Yeah. We don't need a particular history lesson, and... You know, most of us, we can read, but we don't
Activating
have
und
history books.
historical routines.
No!
The Great
Please,
War of
your
Mifas.
second mate!
Einführung.
Please turn him off! Turn it off for 2
Back in
seconds!
the age before
No.
the Great Galleon re-emerged from the waters, there existed only the
Where is your second mate? Here, Wilhelm.
who commanded
Okay, I'm
the
just gonna
stars
mute
with
him.
Fist of iron.
And then I
It
press
was
the
un-
button.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna give him 10 seconds. Hopefully he realizes, and he will have stopped. If not, we're going to remute him and wait another 10 seconds. Okay? I have enough of a headache from earlier today. I don't need to deal with this. And then I unmute him.
The great electrical storm
I
swooped into
remute
the...
him. Okay.
You see him, he's like moving all around, you know, his little the little like electricity in his bulb is still just like zapping, you know, he's still talking.
Alright, I unmute him.
Oh
And
my
that
God.
is the War of Mifas. Or at least the beginning. Would you like to hear chapter 2?
No, thank you.
No,
I would like
no,
more details about the mission. You've only given us so much. Like, what is the ship's name? Do you know where the ship is? What exactly do you need disabled? Please, those details here, Wilhelm.
Ah, I understand. There is a ship coming in, the Salvation. It
What
will
a
come
pretentious
in
name.
in
Oh,
just...
the bloody terror.
Yeah, you're called the
Ethan, could
bloody
you-
ter-
Yeah, but we're not called the Salvation. Ugh.
Ah, yes, strict
Okay.
time.
Ethan, write this down.
They should be arriving in precisely 1 hour, 39 minutes and 16 seconds.
Okay, we'll say 2 hours.
That is not strict. They will come in and it is their cargo that is the booty.
Okay, yes.
There will be treasure
Mm-hmm.
in the boxes.
Okay.
Locked boxes, and we will split it. 1 to 1. Half and
Okay.
half, if
Okay.
you will. 50%.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, we
Yes.
understand. We have a good sense of math on this ship.
Ah, sehr gut.
Yep.
Yes.
The Salvation will arrive in 1 hour, 38 minutes and 45 seconds. What we need is for you to infiltrate the Admiralty, turn off their ships and their sensors, just for a moment when it comes in, so that we may swoop in.
Okay.
Take the Salvation for our own.
Okay.
Okay. So you don't exactly want us to disable that ship. You want us to disable the Admiralty systems.
Yes.
That seems far more dangerous and difficult, but we are not pulling out just yet.
Ah, but the bloody terror, you are known far and wide and my databanks.
Just in the databanks, yeah.
Just in his
Yes, we
database.
are known far and wide, and we have taken out far others, many others, but that is because we are a lot smarter than the typical pirate. Yes. I'm sure you can understand here, Wilhelm.
Ah, yes. Intelligence and the ability to adapt.
Yes. I'm sure we can infiltrate the Admiralty station and its systems.
We will provide one distraction.
A distracted.
I think we can do
Yes,
it.
we
Much
can.
like the first time we swooped down.
Ah,
Hmm.
that's helpful.
Yes, we can do that. We will need to have a coordination with you on that instance.
Ah, yes. Distraction. The Admiralty must protect its citizens. If we swoop down, endanger them, then they will have no choice. but to be distracted.
Yes.
But they will not know they are being distracted.
No.
No,
you see?
no,
Yeah,
but
we
I
get
would
it.
like to make sure that when you do distract, we are already on the ground near the system so that we can take advantage of your distraction. It would be pointless for you to distract them while we are nowhere near the point of entrance. Do you get that right?
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
of course.
I'm sure we can have a private hail channel on one of our communication devices.
We have already set it up.
Already, okay.
Thank you.
Just
Alright then.
on point.
How'd you get our phone number?
We have many technicians aboard.
Nerds. Okay.
Are we like the jocks of pirates? Is that what this is?
We're the organ stealers of pirates.
That's just
Hey.
you.
No, well, this is my ship, so you guys get that too.
Fair. That's fair. Okay.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I will send you the coordinates of where the power systems are.
Oh, you just want us to...
Just a simple hack. Bring it down for just a few minutes when the salvation comes in. And then we will meet aboard.
All right.
Alright, thank you.
We will meet up in the atmosphere.
Yes, we can,
As pirates do with the parlay.
Yes, of course, parlay. We respect the pirate code. One question, dear Herr Windhelm.
Wilhelm is no wind.
Sorry. I forgot his name for 2 seconds and I was like, fuck.
I've worked so hard on the
Wilhelm.
pronunciation. The patent
Sorry,
says, no,
I'm
you
Chinese
need
by
not work
origin,
so
not
hard,
German.
but
Anyway,
I just want to be polite, and this is the
one of
same
your
thing.
technicians on board, could you do us a favor?
Waiting to hear favor?
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I deal with a lot of humans, and you honestly have a bit more of a, a throwback and such.
Yes, we humans, we get along quite well.
Yes, I'm glad you do. Anthony, do we know the name? Do we know the bastard's ship name?
The bastard.
Oh, it's the bastard. Of course. Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Sorry, I wrote that down, but I was like, oh no, that's just his name. Okay. Here Wilhelm. There is a ship name, the Bastard. Would your technicians be able to track where exactly that is, or at least if it's in the vicinity, may it possibly following us?
We may be able to do that.
Thank you.
It could get tricky depending upon what kind of ship the bastard is.
Ah, yes. Well, it is not exactly high on the current priorities, because we are meant to be doing, our end of this deal. But if it's possible, I would love that information.
Yes, of course.
Alright, thank you.
We will get right on it. We will exchange this information when we meet aboard our ships.
Thank you, Wilhelm. Thank you. Honestly, you're a dear.
Thank you. You are dear as well, Captain. Chow.
Close enough. Thank you. I cannot wait to hear your communications. And then I end the call slowly, in case he needs to interrupt.
No, he just stands there.
Okay, good. I fucking turn off the hail.
Okay.
And then I go,
That was weird.
oh, that was so... fucking android robot. Okay. I need a drink after that.
It's like a 50s style robot.
Yeah.
He was a real character, huh?
Yeah, he can't believe he's German. Of course he's German, but ugh.
German robot.
Of course. Alright. Honestly, I know he said we need to hack her, but I think if we just get a sledgehammer involved, that's good enough, right?
Perhaps, yeah.
You really are the jocks of pirates.
We're cool-ass pirates! We're not nerds like this group.
I mean, their captain is a robot. They have to be nerds.
They have to be nerds.
Well, I guess that's stereotyping robots. That's not fair at all. I'm sorry.
Oh. I mean, we could hack the systems and give them like 2 minutes. But a sledgehammer, they'll take them out for a lot longer. And probably take
That's
out a lot
true.
more of their systems.
That's true. Yeah, I like Sledgehammer Plan.
Yeah, we all like sledgehammer plan. It's a good plan.
I put on my sledgehammer hand.
No, not here. I know it's dark, but come on. Put on the normal hand. We'll put
Sorry,
on
Captain.
the
Sorry,
sledgehammer
Captain.
hand when we get there. And also, I think we should be
Okay.
able to find out where the backup generator is, just in case we need to do some more slamming.
Looking down at your data pad, you do see that you have the coordinates.
Cool. Of both?
Okay.
Or just one?
Of the what do you mean of both?
Well, if they have a normal power supply, would they have a backup supply?
Oh, you just get the coordinates of where you need to go to, like, take out their
Okay, so
power.
I guess we'll find it when we
Okay.
get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do we need to? So we need to sneak in? Should we try to plan how to,
We need
to,
to plan.
to get in there?
Yeah.
You see that it's kept kind of outside the city a little ways,
Mhm.
not too far, but kind of in the jungle area.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's probably manned by the Admiralty.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh.
We should bring
Ethan,
George.
Ethan. Yeah, we probably need
Yes,
George.
yeah.
It's like, but okay, here's our plan. I know you're the plan guy. Well, not really, but you navigate, so I'm gonna put it by you. This is my second mate.
Yep.
We don't exactly rat out the man from earlier, but we appear to be. We say, oh, when I came in, I saw a man who was in cuffs, and I thought I recognized him, but it didn't come up. And then I say, oh, but I do recognize him. He was in a pirate scuffle we were in many, many years ago.
Okay.
We rat him out.
How does
That gets us inside.
okay, how does that help us?
You can, I don't know if we'll be outside or not, but I can distract them while you get involved with your sledgehammer hand.
Head slamming. Yeah.
And
Okay.
then when that occurs, there'll also be a fight happening in the sky.
Okay. That could work.
That could work, and then I can just file a report and then leave. Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That sounds reasonable, I think.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable, because I did tell that officer that we have been in a few scuffles.
That's probably not going to be the same officer there.
Probably not, but it might have been recorded. Or maybe not recorded, but, might have wrote down some notes.
Hmm.
Yeah? I mean, it's best we can do.
Yeah, I think that, it's better than anything else.
Yeah, it's better than just walking up and
Yeah.
just slamming it, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the plan.
All right. Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, good plan.
Yep, I need to brush my hair. Okay,
Let's prepare. Let's prepare.
let's prepare. Let's do this. Okay, so yeah, I'm brushing hair, brushing teeth, all that's snares. Night coat because it's nighttime. Paperwork, binder paperwork. Like a businesswoman always has. Maybe a briefcase.
I have a
don't know.
briefcase that's full of hands.
Yes, we're both carrying briefcases. I have the paperwork. You have your hands in them.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
But we both.
All right.
Yeah, nice.
You should maybe bring George along because he knows Admiralty garbage.
Yes, but he's gonna hang out
Oh, but
with
they
you,
might
not with
recognize
me.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
He can stay in the back.
Yeah. What we'll do is we'll enter. I will enter. You stay at back unless it's inside. Then you can enter with me. Would they keep the power? Of course you would keep it outside. What if it electrocutes someone? Yeah. Okay.
Well, the power supply that you're supposed to be getting into is out in the jungle.
Oh, like in a compound?
Yeah,
Oh.
I did describe that.
You did. You did.
Yeah.
To
Okay,
be fair,
yeah.
it's 3 a.m. in the morning. 3:30 in the morning.
Don't make excuses.
I will make excuses. I'm a pirate. That's what I do. Okay. So we're in a compound. All right. We can fit that. We can say we were recommended to go to the compound to report this crime instead of going to the Admiralty offices. That might cause a bit of confusion on their end, but I can just say, oh, but I was told. That's what I was told.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta bullshit long enough, really.
I can bullshit. I'm good at that.
Of course, Captain.
Yeah.
You're the best at it.
Thank you. Okay.
I think we can
should
do
bring
this.
George. Yeah, we should bring George.
Yeah.
Maybe we pack his rifle into a briefcase. I don't know if he'll fit into a briefcase though.
It's let's get one of those cello cases or whatever.
Yeah.
Can carry on his back.
Make him put in a guitar case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I like this plan.
Yeah. I like this plan as well. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
We have a plan.
We have a plan. We're gonna do the plan.
Yep. We're ready. Now we just have to wait for the distraction, I guess.
We're gonna text them and say, hey.
Oh, yeah. I think we just have to head to the compound, don't we?
Yeah. We're gonna head towards the compound. As we're heading, I'm gonna send a message to the group.
In the group chat.
In the group chat, yeah, that we have.
Remember that you're trying to line it all up to when the salvation comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Well, obviously, that's about in a 2 hour bracket. Obviously, after we've gotten everything sorted out, George and his guitar case, we got the hand briefcase, got the normal paperwork briefcase.
Does he have the gun in the guitar case? Is that what happened?
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
We sorted out the plan, because that plan probably took like 20 minutes, honestly.
But you headed toward the coordinates, right?
We're headed toward the coordinates. I would say by that time it's like an hour and 40 minutes since that initial time given. So
Well,
it said like an hour and 39, so it's probably just coming in.
Okay, so you guys are down at the compound, right? Or you guys heading
We're
out toward the jungle?
We're heading out towards that way.
You head out toward the jungle, and I would assume you would have gotten there before the time when you're supposed to actually disable the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Heading toward the jungle, walking through the city, seeing that there are some, there's some people out. There aren't really like guards out everywhere, But once you leave the city and enter into the jungle, you do note around you there's basically like surveillance stuff all around once you enter into the jungle.
Yeah, figured as much.
So how do you take care of that? Or do you just...
We're not. We're gonna be peaceful, normal people.
Heading toward a government installation?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe we should head around the security.
Maybe you guys do, but I'm purposely making sure I'm seen.
Okay.
Maybe not seen, but they know I'm coming. I'm acting the part of a businesswoman who's like reporting a crime. Obviously got the wrong building.
Okay. Where was that building again? Was it in the jungle?
It's like, this was the directions I was given. I must have followed them wrong.
Okay. You head out toward the jungle, kind of following along a path, noticing the security all around, kind of pretending to look like you're losing the directions. Are George and Abel both with you?
We're in the jungle, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they can hide in the trees, maybe. Probably at an earlier point, we separated so they could go along in a more discreet path.
They're doing the stealthy thing.
Yeah, but I'm not being the stealthy thing. I'm I'm looking at my phone, checking the directions, but really not. Maybe I've got Google Maps wrong and I put in the wrong address. Who knows?
So, Abel, will you make a sneaky roll?
Sure. Ugh. Oh wait, no, that's not too bad. Okay. Well, that's a 6, a 4, and 2 1s. So 2 negatives, a positive, and a neutral, and I have a +2. A 1?
There you go. Okay. Yeah, just give me the last one.
Sorry, I was just figuring it out loud.
Do you have anything you can invoke, or do you want to just take
I don't know. I don't think I really do have anything I can invoke.
All right, with a 1, you kind of follow along the path, following the coordinates, trying to find your way with George toward where you need to, break stuff.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Captain Lee walking down the path, making sure you're seen by the security.
Yeah, before we enter anything, I send a message to our group chat with the with Windhelm, and I give him an ETA for when we need the distraction. Yep, and then I'm the confused businesswoman.
But yeah, you head forward, walking along the jungle path.
I look confused. I'm like, why
you
am
look
I
confused.
here?
Yeah, you reach the fences around the compound, and at this point, a bright light flashes on you.
I'm like,
you kind of have to
no.
put your hand up,
Yeah.
Yeah. And you hear over some loudspeakers, "Excuse me, state your business."
Hi, I'm here to report a suspected pirate. I'm sorry, I was told to come here for that.
You're on Admiralty property.
Yes, I was told to report it to the Admiralty since I saw said pirate let go by an Admiralty officer.
We will give you 1 minute to evacuate the premises.
Evacuate? Why would I be evacuating?
Or we will open fire.
Okay, there's no need to be so violent. I thought I was told to come here in order to report a crime, a man who was a pirate.
And at this point you see beads on you.
Okay, I'll leave, but could you please tell me where to go? Because I was obviously given the wrong instructions and I want to do the right thing. Please. And then, maybe I start to cry a little.
Are you... Okay.
I'm
go
acting.
ahead and Make a, I would say, probably flashy roll.
Yeah, this is top notch flashy. Okay, 4. Oh shit, I gotta write this down. 1. 6. 6. So that's +3.
You do. As you you give your show. There, you do at a certain point, like from your position on the ground, kind of like in surrender mode, and the panicked part of a woman lost.
Yeah.
You see somebody approach from the other side. You see like the shadow kind of like envelop you for a moment as the person approaches the gate, and you can see him through the like the chain link.
Yeah.
He says, "You can head back to the harbor. They'll be there."
The harbor? You mean at the offices?
And at this point, you know, you do your show and basically are providing a very good distraction for Abel's, what was it, a +1
+1.
sneak?
Yeah.
So Abel, you're hearing this distraction. You see like the bright light on the other side of the compound.
Mm-hmm.
You're not hearing exactly what's going on, but you know.
I trust the captain.
Yeah, trust the
As
captain.
George, you know, rushes up through the vegetation and begins to cut open the fence
I help
for
him.
you guys to go through.
I put on my cutting hand.
Yes.
You put on your cutting hand, okay.
Yep.
And you guys chop it open and head forward. George points toward where you need to go. And at this point you see the ship swoop in again, Herr Wilhelm's ship. And you hear the explosion of cannon fire again.
Is it a nice
head
ship?
It's a nice enough ship.
Yeah.
Cool. Good.
You head toward the
Respectable.
area and you see the generator there, the high-tech generator.
It's got a lot of fancy lights on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sure this would be difficult to hack. Too bad.
You say
You
with a
We're not
do
finger.
it, hammer
Yeah,
hand.
I'm screwing it onto my hand. All right. Does George get his gun out of his jello cake?
George is waiting for the moment, you know, because he's there kind of to
Okay.
protect you if you need it.
For sure. Okay. I start to smash.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
I'm
Got
gonna
it.
smash it.
Got your smashing hand on, and you begin
Yep.
to smash.
Yep.
Lee, you hear the explosion of cannon fire in the distance. You
Oh, I'm,
see
like,
the light.
Cowering
The-
and like crying.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
light in front of you like flickers and then just shuts off as you hear like the boo of all things being shut down.
I
you know,
scream.
as the generator kind of like explodes in front of you. Abel, let's see. Go ahead and make a forceful roll. I want to see
Forceful.
what
Okay.
happens. I'm gonna make this roll myself.
Oh boy. It's 1 negative.
No!
Like total?
Flat total. Yeah, 1 negative. I did the math.
Abel, no. My sweet boy.
Can I evoke my hammer hand?
You want
My
to
can I use prosthetic,
prosthetic
hand?
hand?
As yeah?
Yeah, spend a
as
fate
an
point.
invocation? Yeah.
Are you gonna re-roll or add +2?
Just do the add 2. So then you end up with a
if I do
+1.
plus, yeah, I'm gonna go do +2. Just have a nice +1.
+1? Okay.
Yeah.
So 1 versus 3. All right. So as the generator explodes right in front of you, you kind of like are sent back as you take your number 2 slot of stress damage.
Okay.
So you can just check that off or whatever.
Let me mark it in the sheet. So I'll
As
just
you're kind of
put it
blown
somewhere else.
back from the
Okay.
explosion of it, George kind of like rushes up to you, gives you his hand.
Right,
You're bruised. You're kind of cut up a bit. You know, it was not pleasant.
No, but I did it.
But the power's down and should be for a moment as you see the ship swoop in, all of these distractions happening all at once. And in the distance, as you look up, you do see another ship slowly coming in.
Admiralty ship or?
Presumably the Salvation.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice. Yeah.
Is there anything else in here I can see that I should fuck up?
I mean, it's an Admiralty compound. I'm sure there's a lot of things.
just in this general area, does anything stand out as, ooh, I should mess with this while I'm here?
Not really.
Okay. We should get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. You and George begin to sneak out as Captain Lee, the man who was talking to you for a moment, like the gate kind of opens up and he comes over. Ma'am, get down.
Okay, I get down.
Yeah, okay. As everything is happening, and yeah, what do you do?
I get down. Obviously, there's cannons going on. I've already screamed. I'm already crying.
Yeah, you hear like the laser fire,
Yeah, I'm like.
but you also hear like trouble coming from the inside.
Yeah,
of
no,
the
but I'm like, I'm
compound.
down. I'm following his instructions. I'm acting like a panicked woman. So I'm following his instructions, but I'm crying and I'm like kind of wailing And I'm like, oh, what's going on?
So all of this happens. You manage to get out, Abel with George. You manage to get out and back into the town of Meridian. You see on the streets there are a few people who are injured from the buildings basically falling.
Oh. You're pirates. Remember that. You're
You
pirates.
see people are injured. You see a couple dead bodies on the ground. People crying in the streets.
You've killed before.
Yeah.
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 But you see this going on in the streets of Meridian as you look up and see the ship of Herr Wilhelm kind of like fly off toward the other one that's coming in. You head back toward your ship. As things begin to die down, you're escorted back to town, Captain Lee.
Okay, nice.
Eventually are left alone as the Admiralty begins to go and take care of everything else that's going on.
Okay, yep.
The cannon fire has stopped. The town isn't under attack anymore. And basically the Admiralty wasn't able to, take off. They didn't have their systems on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Would you say it's been about time since, like, do you reckon Rufus has finished repairing the fuel tank? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say sure.
Alright, I send Abel a text. Once
God
again,
damn.
text speak. It's, coded, all that kind of stuff. And I ask him, is Rufus done with the tank? Are you okay? Is George okay?
I sent back a thumbs up emoji.
Okay, then, yep. Alright. That answers every single question I've ever had. Thank you. Alright, and then, I head towards the dockmaster / harbour master's, hut with paperwork in hand, all that kind of stuff. Please tell me he's open. If he's not, I'm going to throw a fit.
Sure. The Admiralty offices are open. What were you doing there?
I'm going to request that we undock.
You arrive at the Admiralty's office, or I'm sorry, the harbor master.
Yeah.
And there's panic outside. There's a slight amount of a wait, but eventually you get there and you ask to leave, and there's a slight pause as he asks, "Are you sure, ma'am? You sure you want to leave amidst all this?"
And I kind of don't want to stay, because, I don't want my ship to be damaged
and he
with the
says,
next
okay,
floop.
give it 10 minutes and
the
you'll be
next
undocked.
Alright, thank you so much, and then I leave.
Okay. You guys meet back up on the Bloody Terror and hear the suction of the magnets turning off and, just phoomp, giving control of your ship back.
Alright, nice. No, beautiful. I enter my ship and my beautiful, lovely Lily.
The lovely Lily.
And then, I guess, do I see you, dear Abel?
I imagine I'm back on the ship, yeah?
Yeah.
I've got
Everybody's
my civilian
back
hand
on
back
board.
on.
Rufus gives you the thumbs up.
I go, oh, Mr. Riffin, I'm sorry I was gone for so long, but there was an attack in the city. Are you alright? Is our
I
ship
noticed.
alright?
Oh, yeah, we managed to get out, unscathed.
Oh, that's good. Is Brooks done with our repairs?
Yep.
Alright, let's head
All
off
repairs
and
done.
never see this place
Get some
again.
cargo. Yeah,
Yes.
let's never come back to this beautiful, lovely town.
Even though it's so
That
lovely, it must be so dangerous
nice.
if it's constantly under pirate attack. Now, let's go.
Yep.
All right. You guys take off, heading toward the other coordinates that you've been sent to meet Wilhelm.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Let's meet that beautiful robot.
Yeah. No, mhm. Okay, but yeah. Let's fuck off, yeah.
So you guys fuck off and
Nice.
up into the atmosphere. As you're flying along, you see kind of a battered ship floating there, presumably the Salvation. It looks like it's Admiralty, at least slightly, like it has some of the Admiralty colors on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you guys fly off kind of toward basically the other end of the planet,
Yeah.
to meet. And you're up there out of the atmosphere when you float on up toward
Yep.
the ship.
We hail, of course, our fellow pirates.
You guys line each other up with Herr Wilhelm's ship and set up the meeting grounds.
It's just two planes. And they're kind
Yeah,
of
two
barely
planes.
touching. And it's this is where all meetings happen.
But yeah, so what do you guys do as you guys are prepared to board their ship?
Well, I want to talk to
I
the
put on my
bastard.
hook hand.
Yeah, I want to put back my hat on.
Yep.
I'll still look like a businesswoman, but, the hat, the eye patch, it really does make it.
Yeah.
And then
Get on the ship.
Maybe I
I
send him a
imagine.
group text.
you head up and you see you see the jet black robot just coming toward you, kind of stomping along, and is kind of hulking and moving faster than you'd expect, but not rushing you down or anything.
Is it loud?
It is loud as
Oh,
a clunk,
You can hear
clunk,
any clunk,
clunk,
yeah.
clunk.
This is so nice to finally meet you in person. Captain Lee.
Same to you. And here, Vinpel. God.
You're so
Windhelm.
bad at words.
Windhelm.
I know, I'm trying, honestly.
You'll get it.
I'll get it. One day. Probably not. Wilhelm.
Welcome aboard my vessel. Sehr gut behaarte Frau de Wiedermhafen getroffen haben.
Oh no.
Okay, what do your technicians call the ship? Do you have a nickname for this lovely
Fantasies.
ship of yours? Because if we don't, we're just gonna call it Wilhelm
What is
ships. Wilhelm ship.
short name?
He turns to his first mate, like,
The nickname?
and the first mate just like shakes his head. You can tell he's like sympathizing with you.
No, wir are simply the gut behaarte Frau de Wiedermhafen getroffen haben. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's just the gut behaarte Frau de Wiedermhafen getroffen haben. Don't see how you could really shorten it at all.
Okay.
The gut
And then I
behaarte
turn
Frau
to
de
Abel.
Wiedermhafen getroffen
I'm
haben.
playing
There's nothing wrong with
his
that.
ship. It's his
Is there
ship,
something
not
Yeah,
wrong
yeah,
with
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
Unless you've got something to write that down.
No,
wrong.
I
Yeah, okay.
I don't even know where to
Yeah.
start.
Yeah, okay. It's lovely to be aboard.
I had the fun with our conversation earlier. I do so love to bring up the historical routines.
Oh, that, yes. I would have thought you would have loved
Do you have
our
a
several jokes.
History night.
Yes, the jokes give me the hearty chuckles. Ha, ha, ha.
Oh, no,
In fact,
no.
just remembering them makes me
Oh,
chuckle
okay.
all over
Yeah.
again.
So, here... Oh, no. Why'd you have to pick German? That's so hard to do at 4 a.m. in the morning.
You don't have to do it.
Hey, Wilhelm. So, our end of the deal?
Yes, you fulfilled it quite nicely.
Thank you. It did put me in a little... maybe too much danger, but, well, we handled it quite well.
Yep.
And we are very much thankful to you. And aboard the Salvation, we got 8 boxes of the cargo, the booty.
So,
What is
for
the cargo?
treasure? It's treasure.
Oh, I know it's treasure,
We-
but
we
like,
went over
what
this.
kind? I know it's treasure, Captain.
But it's
Like, what kind of treasure?
I don't know, we could probably sell it.
Specific-
And
Exactly.
the other crew members of Wilhelm's ship wheel up, a couple boxes. They're
What
beginning
for? That's our half.
They begin to wheel up more.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you do note that they're very like sturdy containers,
Mm-hmm.
and you see like on the side kind of some symbols, like you see like you don't really see the Admiralty symbol like you expected. You actually see the medical symbol.
Oh no.
Oh, is it organs? Okay, I was gonna be pissed off
no.
if they gave us like data servers because we're not nerds. But if they gave us organs,
What is it?
it might just be medical equipment. Who knows?
And he kind of motions, and one of the other crew members like cracks it open for you to take a look inside, and you see that it's medicine.
Oh, thank God.
Oh no.
Oh, thank God.
I love that the one of you is happy about it and one of you does not like that it's medicine. But yeah, you see that it's medicine, and you do recognize the medicine. It's medicine that's meant to treat an incurable disease that is often found on the outskirts of colonized space.
Wait, no. Don't go
Okay.
just yet.
Are we heading to the outskirts?
This is the outskirts.
Yeah, we're in
Okay.
the outskirts.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Okay. I nod to the technician. I go, thank you.
That's what the loot is.
Medicine
Is it
for
medicine?
an incurable disease.
No, that's fine. That's
That
fine. That's fine.
People probably need.
No, hey.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That's
It's
fine.
booty.
That's
It's
fine.
good.
That's fine.
Yep.
I give Abel a wink with my one eye
I wink back.
to let him know that we will be talking later. Okay, and then I turn to Wilhelm and I say, thank you. I guess we'll be off with our bounty and then off to our previous contract that we have with another. Thank you for doing business with us.
Oh, no. Other thanks is for
Perfectly
you.
fine. And if you have any more lucrative deals, I'm sure we'll be able to help as well if you ever need it.
Of course.
Thank you.
We know how to contact you.
Yes, it's kind of odd. I'm glad we added you on the group chat. That's nice. We might hook up like a barbecue one day. Who knows?
Annual pirate meetup.
Go pirate meal. Yeah. Everyone likes a good barbecue. And then I motion to our crew to pick up these 4 boxes of medicine.
They begin to load them on.
Okay, nice. All right, and I go,
Jordan, who's usually there with you to like see the treasure and stuff, he does seem to, like, you can see in his eyes he has some reservations about this.
I kind of go, no, it's alright, please, it's alright. Load it up, go.
But the four crates get loaded onto your ship.
Alright, nice. I kind of, like, salute off to, Wilhelm, and then, kind of bring Abel along with me, and we walk back on the plank. Back to our normal ship.
As you walk away, you see the little lightning in his dome head just start to move, and out of these like tinny speakers you hear just the German national anthem playing you out.
Are you kidding me?
Of course.
As you guys are led away.
Once we get on our plank, I kind of turn around, give him like a proper salute, like a soldier would do, and then I salute him and then keep walking back.
He salutes you back with a big clunky hand. And you guys go your separate ways, right?
Yes. Now we're heading to our boy Main Earth.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Anything else to do with the medicine, or?
Okay. Abel.
Yeah.
Jordan. I know you have concerns about this medicine.
I mean, it's one thing to steal treasure, but people need this.
We're gonna fuck the Admiralty because we're going to give it to the people who need it most.
Okay, I think I can agree with that, yeah.
Yeah. You know the Admiralty. They'll,
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Fuck those guys. You know what they were gonna do? They were gonna make these people pay for it. We're not gonna do that. You know what? They've got business
Hell
to
yeah.
keep,
Okay.
and since they're military, they got to get their money from
except-
somewhere. Shh, this is a moment. So we're gonna fuck those guys, and you know what? Maybe along the way, we might gain some alliances with these outskirt parts. Maybe get rid of that lovely Admiralty loyalty these people have. Because the Admiralty didn't give them this medicine, we did.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. And we also
Yeah.
get to help good, innocent people.
Yeah, I like that.
Everyone agree with that?
They kind of like nobody's really saying to the like they're kind of they're kind of just like okay.
Okay, nice. Good.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you say that speech, but knowing deep down that the Admiralty aren't complete monsters, and there's free healthcare.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, no, of course I know this, yes.
Yeah. I guess you guys take off proper actual bastards
Yeah.
with the medicine.
Shit.
Okay.
But we're planning on giving it to, like, people. We're planning on being doctors.
Maybe we should distribute it before we leave.
We'll distribute when we get to, Main Earth.
I don't think they need it there. I think they need it here.
But they're on the outskirts.
Okay.
Anyway, fuck that town. God, it felt horrible to do.
We fucked up.
Hey everybody, and thanks so much for listening. Your support means the world to us, and while this was a difficult episode to finish, but it was a lot of fun, and I think this was one of my favorite ones so far. If you're enjoying our content, please subscribe, comment, and review on whatever service you're using. Podbean, iTunes, YouTube. If you're on YouTube, definitely leave a comment down there. We'll check it out. We'll probably get back to you. That bell icon to get notified when we have more stuff. And please come back next time. We'll be back with more Treasure Ball next Monday, and Among Us comes back on Fridays, of course. Follow us on social media. We're on quite a few of them. And we also have our own Discord server, so if you want to come hang out, you can get some silly interactions with us, I'm sure. And tweet us at Deep Fried Dice with the hashtags Deep Fried Dice and give me some cred, along with your favorite moments in the show to get a shout out. Visit our website, deepfrieddice.com, for some extras, and have a great night.